If you are receiving this video, that means you are most likely already at least halfway through your ascension process, which would lead me to the assumption that you have already begun having some new activations within your body, within your mind, within your heart. It's usually around the halfway point where your body starts, where you start getting activated in a different way, right? So just to be clear, I'm the activation and deployment guy, right? I'm the activation and deployment commander. There's lots of other resources here on TikTok, if people that you trust, or YouTube, and all your prayers and meditations and all your mentors and all that type of thing, for symptoms and other phases of your ascension. But what I want to do now is invite you to have a little Sunday reset, especially as we begin to enter this next week. I want to do a clearing of some sort so that you and I can move on to the activation phase proactively. Whether you're beginning the activation phase or you think you might be ready, or it's a feeling that you're ready for activation, or you're in the middle of it or almost approaching deployment, then that's fantastic because I'm ready for you. So I want you today to do an exercise, and this is your mission if you choose to accept. I want you to go ground yourself. Now, whether this is 20 minutes or 2 hours, you can take as much time. You don't have to go crazy. You don't need to do all this travel and stuff and turn it into a whole thing. What is most importantly that you just do it. So I want you to go outside and find a tree and some grass, and first ground yourself and protect yourself. Get your nervous system balanced out. I want you to ground, be barefoot, sit with the tree, just sit there and touch the tree. That on its own, that whole what do they call it? That mycelial process and all that. I don't know if that's the word. I think I made it up. But trees are connected differently to the earth, and they are connected to each other. So just literally just having your hands on the tree and sitting there, and just take 10 minutes. Deep breaths just to reset and ground and be peaceful. And most importantly, be compassionate. Be chill out, relax, let it all go. Let it all go. And because I want this to be the last moment, I want this exercise to be the final moment that we discuss your previous self, your 3D self. I don't want to talk about this anymore, and we don't need to talk about symptoms anymore. We know ascension symptoms, and we know that already. Stop. It's time to move forward. And we're going to move forward with power, balance, and we are no longer going to speak to God. We are going to recondition to speak as God. All right? So I want you to go outside, right? 10 to 15 minutes or an hour. You can spend as much time. And ground yourself, deeply ground yourself, and be calm. And when you're at that moment of peace, I want you to go back inside. It can be inside the house, it can be inside the car. And I want you to spend some time with yourself. I want you to grab a mirror. Yes, that probably terrifies a lot of you. I want you to grab a mirror or stand in the mirror, peacefully still, and look into your eyes. And I want you to first acknowledge and apologize for some of the ways that you've treated yourself, and some of the ways that you've spoken to yourself, and the ways that you have been impatient with yourself and re-traumatized yourself and PTSD yourself, because we do know that we have been probably our most intense enemy, more than other humans, probably more than other planetary beings. So I want you to go and spend time and look yourself in the eye and just acknowledge some of the moments where you moved, you behaved, you took steps in directions that was against your own well-being, your knowingness, your own God consciousness. And if you feel it, apologize. Apologize for talking to yourself that way, right? And be there with yourself. And I want this to be the last time we talk in reference an older, outdated version of yourself, so that we can actually move forward into activation. And activation, there's a whole new thing coming in, especially as I said, if you've already passed the halfway mark, there's a whole new activation coming in, and you are new. I didn't say renewed, you are new. You are a new. You are becoming a new being, a new person, a new thing, a new entity. And it's important for that. We're not looking to bring in, look, this will be your decision, by the way. You're going to naturally choose and bring in whatever behaviors and skill sets and things from those other versions of you. But you need to know that you do have a proactive, again, always proactive, you do have a choice of who and what you bring with you. You can be, you can do a complete new slate, and just become a new person. It's actually easier than thinking about, oh, in the shadow work, and oh, I gotta let go of this, and oh, I gotta let go of that, and oh, this trauma. Shut up. No, you don't have to do that. If you decide, you can bring it with you, and you can have it here in the 5D, but you don't have to. Just become a new person. It's easier. It's more efficient. It's more effective. It's more powerful. It's empowered. It's going somewhere. It's mobile. It's generating new energy. Become a new person. Just become a new person. Stop looking back. Stop thinking about all those other things. So I want this exercise today to be an exercise where you finally really fully let go and like acknowledge what you were how you were behaving with yourself. Acknowledge some of the sorrow that you felt, some of the self-imposed loneliness, right? Some of the discourse, some of how you move through life in contradiction to your beliefs and values and all these things, and how it reflected in the world to you. Let it go. But I want you to go ground, right? It's Sunday. It's a peaceful day. 7th day you rest. I want you to go ground, get calm and peaceful, and just be there with yourself, with grounding, right? And then I want you to go and be with yourself as long as it takes. Cry, laugh, smile, be in gratitude, scream, all of it. Get it all out. Get it all out. Because this is the end. This is the closing of that. This is the end of that. We have no more time for that. We have no more time to wait for you to figure it out, right? If you still need some other like classes, or you still feel like you need some damn shadow work or another manifestation book, like go get that somewhere else. Right here, we're activation and we're getting ready for deployment. The whole idea is that during the activation period, I'm going to give you guys some exercises and some little mission challenges so that when we go and move into deployment, you're ready. You're ready to serve again on those front lines, activated, like you've already ran through routines and systems and things so that you can get out there and get with us. And the fantastic thing is we've got 1,000 new potential masters on the account. I'm like, this is crazy. Like, this is amazing, because I'm being evaluated on how many masters I help create, not how many followers or students. I don't want followers or students, but how many masters. And there's like 2,300 of us here now. I'm like, holy smoke, that's powerful. That's more than 300 enrollments. But anyway, I want you to do this. I'm running out of time. Look at the app goes crazy. Go ground today. Spend time, 20 minutes or 2 hours. Go have a heart-to-heart with yourself. Look dead in your eyes and get it done. Close it out. And I'm going to see you early this week, and we're going to talk about activation. All right? I love you. You're supported. Halo1.ai if you need anything. Be with peace. Be peace. Or something. Right? Love it.